first step at Topas Ecolodge is tea next to this gorgeous view. This is the only hotel on the trip, and one of the only hotels we've ever stayed at where we have a media partnership. So we're staying here for free to include information about the hotel in our videos, and we're stoked because this place is so beautiful. But if you want to learn a little bit more about that and the business model behind social media and things like that, we just before our Vietnam trip released an entire How to Make Money and Travel series, and we talked about staying for free at hotels and other Airbnb properties in one of the videos. And we were just saying how it's a lot of legwork to build up a social following, to have kind of the merit to contact a hotel so that you can stay for free. And maybe it's not like the best business model, but I will say, now that we're here and we're at one of the most beautiful hotels in all of Vietnam, yeah, it's definitely a perk of the job. Not complaining.
This is a very welcoming welcome view, but the only thing I can think about right now is trying to get one of our Hondas down to this road right there.
We're kind of like at the midpoint of our trip here. I don't know why I took a bite before we were filming. But you know those things that you just like see on Instagram and you're like, yes. Okay, well, when I was researching coming to Sapa, I saw this hotel and I was essentially just thinking, that needs to happen. You'll see why in the tour of this hotel. We're typically researching just destinations to go to and don't really care about the hotel. This place, we're basically here for the hotel. Okay. Whoa, this place is huge. Okay, we just got escorted to like the next pathway to get to like the village here of the hotel. This is incredible. When you talk about trekking Sapa, maybe this is what they mean. Walking from reception to the other reception. Oh, here's the infamous pool. Oh my gosh.
You keep using that term infamous.
What does infamous even mean?
It means badly famous or famous for bad stuff. I would say
Oh.
that this pool is only
It's just famous then. Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna be able to work with this.
What is this? Wait, there goes our luggage. I should have hitchhiked with him. Oh, this is gonna be an awesome 2 days. Holy cow. Oh my god, there's a mountain way up there. I'm so happy it's not raining.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited that we didn't get rained on the way here.
At the welcome house, we have the bicycle for complimentary.
Okay, great.
And around you pass by our spa house, inside the room, and reception here we have spa menu.
I don't think most people show up here on motorbikes as we did. We're feeling a little sweaty and not, you know, Instagram ready for the beautiful resort. But now that we've cooled off a little bit, how about a room tour? This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is beautiful. The bed looks beautiful. But I think probably the highlight of the room is just where we are. And all these cute little casitas, that's probably not the Vietnamese word for it, have their own private balcony. Oh my gosh, feel that nice breeze. This is amazing. Oh, that feels so good. Oh. Wow. I'm thinking we're gonna get some really nice reading done right here. It's so quiet here. Oh my gosh. It kind of seemed like the road dead end into this property, so it's not like we're quite a ways out of town. It's gonna be so quiet all night. It's so nice. And then the whole resort is really spread out too, so it's not like, you know, sometimes you go places and the pool's right there or the restaurant's right there. Like, you saw us walk in, so that's all, you know, all the noise from that is elsewhere. So this is really private and really nice. And even though there's a bunch of these little houses all by each other, this is really have a lot of privacy. I can't see the other balcony
Everything's
over
like
there.
turned out.
Yeah, everyone's got their own view and their own space. That's so nice. Well, let's see more of the room. Come on. Tim's favorite thing, a desk. That's gonna be great. Some nice seating here. The stones on the wall is really pretty, isn't it? This is like very our aesthetic.
Here's something Finn missed though, and she will see later. There's candles and matches. So it can be stinking cute in here for her later.
Really?
Yeah. I knew you'd
And I
love it.
bet this light's really nice. Oh my gosh. I have such a thing for lighting. That's gonna be great. We have a lamp just like that in storage in Wisconsin. A mini bar, a safe. We really do love that they are not using plastic water bottles just because you drink so much water, and that was really cool that they gave us water bottles here. That rings true of the Ecoledge. I'm glad that they're not handing out water bottles to everybody. And then wow, this bathroom is huge. Got a nice beautiful sink. Ooh, a rain shower, yes. Yeah, huge bathroom in this little place. Oh, we're gonna be so happy here.
So tough days on the bike, nice nights at hotels. That's a good balance.
Sounds like a nice phrase.
Yeah.
This is so nice. Great. Well, we'll show you around more of the property when we get settled in.
Let's get to this pool.
Is that okay, Tim?
Yeah, this'll work. When we were just seeing all these pictures on the website, it always looks like just one person is in here, or like on Instagram. I'm like, I bet that pool's freezing. Actually feels like a hot tub.
Oh yeah, nice.
That was my most beautiful handstand ever. Salty.
This is so incredibly beautiful, obviously, but it's too much. I can't even see it. It's too vast. You just keep looking around, and it's, you know, the mountains are far away, and it looks fake. I can't even look at it.
Hello again, I don't think I'm that tall. Oh, I guess I was. Oh, you're sick.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
What's your name?
Look how much. Oh my god. It's a big. This is ridiculous.
We need some more friends, I think.
noodle. Pork.
Cool.
Please wait 2 minutes.
Okay. Thank you. It's the mountains of Vietnam. Certainly we'll have some rain, but it's really charming and beautiful. I think it's gonna clear up too. Like, look at all this. There's just a million waterfalls. You probably can't, like, it's so far away. Maybe we'll get the other lens out and zoom in, but we're just surrounded by waterfalls.
After being here for 2 days, I can safely say this is my favorite pool in the world. It is a very sad day. Well, bittersweet. We are leaving Topas and the very best swimming pool in the entire world. This place has been beyond our expectations. Even the food was awesome here. Since we ate every meal, I feel like we ate everything on the menu. It was great. But now we have to continue on. I feel like we're starting the motorbike trip for real now. We're heading to, Vinny can say behind the camera, but we're beginning the Hajang Loop. So we're going to, and she's just letting me hang. Oh no, not in a bad way. But we have to drive back to Lao Cai, but we're doing it a different way, and this is where we put the overlay of the map than we got here, so we don't have to drive back through Sapa properly.
Because we're like so far out of Sapa right now.
So we're taking a different route, heading much more west before heading back to the Lao Cai area.
Yeah, we're going east.
East. I just drive and film. And since we are starting the motorbike trip in proper now, I feel like we're finally packed well and not just random crap everywhere. We actually have our saddlebags sorted so we can easily pull out the drone and the camera, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but as the person doing it, huge quality of life improvement. Can't wait to sweat all day in the Vietnam heat.
It's easier to pack for a trip in an air-conditioned hotel room than
absolutely
after an overnight train on the side of the road.
We've also have all of our rain gear like easily accessible. We've got our rain pants, our normal rain jackets, and then these massive ponchos. But since we have it all accessible within 30 seconds, it means it's going to stay dry the entire drive, which is nice.
There we go.